Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, and welcome to the Advance Wars Dual Strike extra videos. So for the extra videos, for this first one anyway, I'm going to just showcase the main menu options and some of the other things you can do in this game. After that, I'll probably upload the very first War Room map today as well, so you can look forward to that if you're interested. And from there, I'll pretty much just be posting these on the weekend. I think that's how I'm going to pretty much handle this, at least for right now. So very quickly, first thing I want to talk about is campaign mode. Obviously, that is the mode we did for the main part of the playthrough. I have finished it. I got an S rank. That's all well and good. But there is actually a hard campaign mode. To get hard campaign, you have to beat normal campaign, and then you have to buy it and unlock it from the battle map section. As far as what hard mode consists of, obviously it's a lot harder. The enemy is definitely no pushover. They have more units and different units on the field of battle and most of the battles. So yeah, you really have to give it your all in hard campaign mode. So be very ready for this when you get started. Heck, even the first mission of hard campaign mode is like so freaking difficult. Probably one of the hardest missions in hard campaign as it is. But for the most part, yeah, it's pretty much the same. The maps don't really change at all. If there is a change, it's very brief, and even then, I don't think that there is like really any changes to speak of. So yeah, that's basically what it is. Also, you can use any CO in the game from the get-go, even if they're not in campaign mode. And tag battles are unlocked in the very beginning, so even in the first few missions where there are no tag battles from the enemy, you can use 2 COs anyway, so it makes kind of those first missions, aside from the first one anyway, a lot easier, but they're different in their own way as well. So yeah, that's pretty much hard campaign mode. You also get like double the amount of experience and battle points whenever you clear a mission, so this is actually a good way to grind up points if you want to buy everything in the battle maps, but that's pretty much what that is. And as you can see, I actually did a playthrough of hard campaign mode on my own time, and I actually got an S rank, so hooray for that. You can also see I have a lot more medals than I had from the last time you've seen this. So anyway, next up we have War Room. This is what I'm going to be spending a lot of time on for the next few weekends whenever I upload this project. War Room is honestly not very different from what War Room is in all the other games. You have these map setups where you have to fight certain COs, and you have to basically take down those COs with the COs of your choosing and try to get a high score, basically. So in this mode, you can actually choose between the 2 CO maps, the 3 CO maps, the 4 CO maps, and newly added to this game, the Dual Strike maps, which these are War Room maps that are specifically added for just Dual Strike, because the opponent is basically using a tag battle setup. So that's what those are. As far as what you see on the top under the CO options, you also have the experience options, where depending on certain circumstances, you can actually get a bonus to EXP depending on what settings you use. If you use tag battles and skills, you will get no bonus. You just get the standard, like, 0 to 300 points. If you use skills, or no, if you use tag powers, but if you don't use skills, you get a 1.5 times experience bonus. If you use skills, but no tag battle, you get basically double the amount of experience. And if you turn off skills and tag powers, you actually get a 2.5 boost to your experience as well. So if you want the most experience, obviously you want to do with skills off and tag powers off. But the problem with that is the game becomes a lot harder because, let me just say this now, the AI does not mess around in this game. It does not mess around at all, so you will have your work cut out for you if you try to attempt this on this mode. Yeah, I have a lot of S ranks here, but as you can see, when I got to the next few maps, I had a lot harder time. I couldn't even beat these two. Like, I don't know why, I just couldn't overcome the enemy at all. So, yeah, these are very difficult. That's all I'm gonna say. These are very freaking difficult. And also, the experience boost, it's just to experience, not battle map points. So if you want to grind battle map points, it's probably better to just do like the first few missions of hard campaign, because those are very, very fast. Next up we have versus mode. Not much to say here. Basically you can play against the computer, and you can also battle friends on the same DS system. You don't get any points or anything. These are just like, it's the multiplayer mode. That's really all it is. Here you have survival mode. I'll probably show this off later, so I'm not going to get into this right now. But basically, yeah, you fight through a series of maps with 3 limitations, so that's kind of what you have to do for here. This is another mode I'm going to be showing off later. This is a real-time combat game, which is actually kind of interesting. But yeah, again, I'll show this off later, after I kind of get through all the War Room map stuff. What I might actually end up doing is, once I finish the War Room map, I might do like streams of these or something, and then just upload the stream events as my attempts of these. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking for that right now, though, but we'll see. I have no major plans at this current time. I may decide to just kind of make a little recording of them on my own time and show them that way anyway. Next up we have battle maps. This is where you buy stuff. I've already bought pretty much everything, so the only thing I haven't bought is I haven't bought Uzium, which Uzium is just for the map design feature of the game, where you can make your own maps and then actually put Uzium on the field of battle. But yeah, you can't actually deploy Uzium or anything, so keep that in mind. And the rest of these are just versus maps, which I don't really care to unlock, because if I'm going to face the computer, I want to get experience while I'm doing it, so I'll probably do War Rooms for that. But yeah, you can buy War Room maps here, you can unlock COs here. There's a lot of COs that you get throughout the game. Pretty much all of the Bolt Guard COs and all the other COs that you join up with and fight against in the story mode will be unlocked pretty much once you finish the game, or as you're going through the game anyway. Then you have a few special COs that you unlock under certain conditions. I believe if you get an A in campaign mode, you can unlock Nell from Advance Wars 1 and 2. If you get an S rank in campaign mode, you can unlock Hawke from Advance Wars 2, and if you get an A rank or S rank in hard campaign, you can unlock Von Bolt. I think that's how it works. You may only just have to beat hard campaign mode for Von Bolt. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure the normal campaign requirements are necessary. So yeah, that's basically what you can unlock there. You can also unlock custom colors and outfits for your COs as well. You can unlock the sound room through here. You can unlock hard mode through here. So basically, once you finish the game a few times, you should have enough to buy a couple of things, and that's pretty much what you got here in battle maps. Hawke also does have a little bit of small talk he can give you as well. Next up, you have the history mode, which I've kind of shown this off before throughout the playthrough. You get medals based on things you do in the games, and I have a lot of frickin' medals right now. I think that kind of speaks for itself. But yeah, have a lot of frickin' medals. I really, really do. I actually got one of these medals. Built 300 tanks. Don't tread on me. Okay, I didn't get any of these. But yeah, just kind of work on these while you're going through the game. There's some maps where you can actually kind of manipulate some of these stats. One thing I want to point out here is this one. There's only one black cannon in campaign mode. Apparently there's one also in survival mode too, which I guess that counts as well. But yeah, you have to destroy a lot of black cannons to actually get the triple medal here. I think the best way to do that, though, is you can probably use like save manipulation, where you save right before destroying a cannon, destroy the cannon, go back to the main menu, see your thing increase, and then also load the game again. There's probably like some kind of save scum strats you can use for that. Because the mission where you have to destroy black cannons, it's Crystal Calamity, which is like the worst mission in the game. So like, yeah, bet you don't want to play that like 30 times or however many times it is. But yeah, that's pretty much what this is. Just, you know, kind of showed this throughout the playthrough, getting all these medals. I have a lot of frickin' medals, that's for sure. Next up we have wireless. I don't think this is like internet connection, it's not Wi-Fi. But, you know, you can play against other people. Probably you can use download play as well. Just, you know, playing the game against other people, like other human people as opposed to computer players. Then you have the sound room. This is where you can listen to all of the music in the game. That's really all this is, just for fun. Where is he? There you go, Power to Mario. That one was for you. But yeah, that's pretty much what this is. You can listen to all the music. That's pretty much it. Next up, we have the gallery. These are all the little screenshots you get throughout the game. You also get these screens whenever you unlock COs, or I think just encountering the COs you get these, so you can see all of the cool little backgrounds for all the COs. The one thing I don't really like is how, for every nation, they're very constant. Like, all the Blue Moon ones look like this. And then, well, these look kind of cool, actually. But yeah, they all look the same for each of their countries. Which is kind of a shame, but I'm not going to complain too much about it. And then you have, all the campaign mode still images as well. And then you have, as far as, I want to say these two screens right here. You get this one for, I think, sparing Hawke. Or maybe. I don't know. Basically, depending on what you do in the final mission of the game, you'll unlock this screen for doing one of the options, and you'll unlock this screen for doing the other option. That's pretty much how you get these two screens. So if you beat the game and you only have one of these, that's why you have to go back through it again and do the other thing. And this one, this number 41 in the gallery, you get this for beating campaign mode. So, yeah. That's all the galleries, really. That's all I have to say about that. So, oh wow, you can actually see, okay, well, that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's the gallery. Last up, we have the design room. For the design room, once you unlock custom colors, you can actually give all of your characters a custom color if you want. As you can see, I already did that, so yeah, way ahead of the game. I unlocked pretty much all the custom colors for all the COs. Also, once you get rank 10 with a CO, you can unlock a costume. So as you can see, I gave Sasha kind of a classy outfit here. I actually used her a lot in my second playthrough of campaign mode and my hard mode campaign mode playthrough, because honestly, Sasha is really freaking good. Her her normal CO power is really freaking awesome. So yeah, I definitely used her quite a bit, and yeah, her outfit looks very classy and very nice. I also unlocked Hawke's costume, which is literally just a t-shirt and jeans, which is kind of cool looking. And yeah, I basically used him a lot in hard mode, so that's why I have his costume. But I also got pretty far with all the other characters too. Save current data, sure, why not? And next up we have the design map. This is where you can create custom maps in the game. If you get the Oozium, you can also build maps with Oozium. That's pretty much what this is. I don't really have much to say about this. And finally, you have the Wallpaper Display, which, yeah, whenever you beat the game, your top 3 COs, you'll actually get an option to use some of these wallpapers. So, I guess just to show them off. I mean, they're just the, well, we've seen these before. These are basically just the profile icons that we've seen before. As you guys know, for the playthrough, I had Max, Jess, and Rachel for my top 3. In my second normal campaign playthrough, I had Colin, Sasha, and Javier as my MVPs. And in my hard mode campaign mode playthrough, I had Grit, Eagle, and Hawke. So that's how I got the wallpapers here. If you want to go through and get all of them, I mean, it's your choice, but that's a lot of times you have to play through campaign mode, I'll say that right now. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I think I've kind of covered everything I wanted to for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, too. I don't really have much else to say. Like I said, I'll be showing off War Room maps as I'm going through the game, and I'll also show off these at some point as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the first War Room map. Thanks for watching / listening, and I'll see you guys later.